Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sunless Skies. I'm G, and I'm on my way to the Albion Transit Relay. Because you see, I wanna... basically, there's things that I can do here, but I want that sweet nasty XP, and so I want to explore, and also I want story, so I want to explore. A couple things happened on the way back to Port Winchester at the end of last episode. Nothing too terribly fucking crazy. Aside from the fact that I managed to lose all of my fucking terror, which was really nice. However, in doing so, I raised my nightmares to level 1, disquieting. I don't know what that means, or how easy that is to deal with. I feel like I'm gonna need a trip to Magdalen's at some point in the near future. But, that is what we call a later problem. I just need to fucking... okay. Okay. Just straight the fuck ahead now. But yeah, that's a later problem. Because, I have 0 terror now, so that's pretty fucking hot. I did not get any new engine parts because they were too expensive, and I wanted to make sure that I had enough for fuel and supplies as I'm running around Albion shitting myself horribly. Anything else? Oh yeah. I also lost some crew because of something called the Burrower. I don't know what happened with that, but it was basically just like, you're lost. Do you want to not be lost? And I was like, yes, please. And I was like, okay, this thing's not pissed off at you yet, but boy howdy, if it gets pissed off with you, you're gonna suck dick. And I lost 3 crew for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, whoop, this way. Alright, I'll drop by Port Prosper really quick just to grab a little bit of fuel and supplies. I'll go up to 4 and 4 just because I am going into a new area. Nothing too fucking crazy. An opportunity. Ooh. Okay. Ministry approved literature for auction. Port Prosper's wealthy West End is home to the Reach's largest auction house, Mallow and Marblecroft. Within these hallowed chambers, the great and good of Prosper rub shoulders with visitors from all over Albion. All come in help of bargains on curios, antiques, and outrageous luxuries. It's crass, of course, to ask how the auction house comes by the goods in such quantities. Bid cautiously, there's a safer route likely to result in up to 5 ministry-approved literature. There's a riskier route that may yield more literature. Let's bid cautiously. Why not? Well, guess I'll fucking die. Ooh, I still got 3. They're outrageously outbid by an infamous Port Prosper heiress and the widow of much-loved Duke. The ante keeps rising. These bidders would spend on a book what most would spend hosting a ball. As you carry away the few small items you're able to secure, you spot the heiress's butler handing the Duchess a calling card. Was their bidding war merely an elaborate seduction? Wow! I don't think I need to do anything, because I've already done all this shit. Write a port report every fucking time. Excellent. Took tea at the Admiral Nelson just to drop a little bit of shit. Ooh. Pointed gossip. Yes. Love it. Wait, what? Yeah, this is exactly the same as before. Exactly the same as before. Ba-da-bum. And I've already talked to all these people. Cool! Time to go shopping! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I could go drop this off at Lustrum really quick. I think I'm gonna go do that, because then I have that slot open for more shit when I get to Albion. So I'm gonna go do that really quick. 1 fucking second. Be right back. Yeah, kinda. Imagine, like, if somebody essentially challenged you to to a boxing match, right?
Oh my!
That wouldn't be very fair of them, would it? It would be more sportsmanship.
Absolutely, given that I don't have any arms.
Exactly. It wouldn't be a very fair fight at all.
Not in the slightest.
And that's kind of how the combat works here, is that it's just not a fair fight, but not in like a fun way.
A fun way?
Like, are you aware of Shadow of the Colossus?
I think so. Is it that game where you have to climb and kill huge monsters?
Yeah, so big fucking colossi, right? You know, clearly an unfair fight. You're against the odds. But it's fun, you know, you're having a good time. You're beating the odds. Or I guess Dark Souls, maybe? I don't know. I've never actually played Dark Souls. Which, of course, you know, loses me credence.
I still think it's odd that that's the case.
But,
You've got this. Gee.
boom! Oh, shit.
Don't panic.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I should leave.
That's probably a good idea, given what you've told me about this combat.
Oh, God. Like, I'm getting better at it, but it's just no fun.
It's like asking a riddle with no answer.
Yeah, exactly. Like a riddle with no answer. You're absolutely right. Because what's the point of a riddle if you don't have that moment of like, oh, I get it at the end, right? There's no point. Glad you understand.
I do also find satisfaction in the mental exercise required to come to my conclusion in the first place, but I understand the validation of the feeling of epiphany. Anyways, I'll let you get back to your show.
You know, I've got to say, Lustrum really encapsulates the feeling of driving in the winter. Yay! Ooh, boy. Reputation. I see. What was I doing? I don't know. Literally nothing. Okay, time to head back. Yeah, just the darkness and then something pops up in your headlight and then kind of around the headlight, but not very well. Mad vibes. Canadian winters be like that. Anyways. And yeah, so basically it's all just like survival instinct kicking in, but going really, really hardcore. Oh yeah, I should probably talk to people again. Hey, hi. I was just explaining to Hentai Core how all this shit with like colonialism, I guess, whatever the fuck is exactly going on here. Pretty much colonialism. How that shit's going on and why. Just really an overgrown sense of we gotta get everything so that we don't have to worry about getting anything ever. What the fuck? Oh, well, I'm not going over there. Fuck that. Because, like, shit, right? People are just like, I want to survive harder than everybody else.
Accumulating excess resources is greedy.
I know, right? It's dumb. Like, if you've got enough stuff to be happy, you should be good. Wow, that took 2 off my hull. Bitches. Alright, are we ready? I don't need to bribe her. Submit the paperwork required for a travel permit. Once you have a permit, you'll be able to travel between Albion and the Reach via the relay. Fuck yeah! Opening the way. At a Bronzewood kiosk, the superintendent examines your papers minutely, sticks them on a spike, then signs and stamps a small booklet for you. Your new transit permit. Union Jack Blue, he says of its cover, as if it were something to be proud of. I do like blue, and the Union Jack Blue is a pretty nice blue. So, like, I do like that. Remain in the Reach, present yourself to customs. Travel to Albion first class, travel to Albion second class. Present yourself to customs. Nothing to declare. A pinch-faced inspector boards the ship with their retinue. Come on, hurry up. If you've nothing to hide, you've nothing to fear. The mouth cracks into something almost but not entirely like a smile. Something from me, at least. Yeah. Cool. A clean sweep. The pinch-faced inspector almost looks disappointed at having to give you a clean bill of passage. Such a waste of time, they mutter, stamping the customs form. Go on, no reason to take up space here. Return to your engine. Wait. Oh, fuck, really? Oh. Wait, I have a permit. Wait, what? 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 I thought as soon as I had the permit, I didn't... What? Do I not have the fucking permit? Passenger for Nicky. Villain. I've got 2 savage secrets. Reach Albion transit permit. Oh. I understand. Okay, so I need 2 barrels of hours. Where the fuck am I gonna get 2 barrels of hours? How the fuck is my tower at 24? Who the fuck gave it permission to get all the way up there? Swear to God, you better be sold here. If you're not sold here, I'm gonna be pissed as shit. Shows how much attention I pay. I definitely remember. Yeah, okay. 160 to go. Alrighty. Time to fucking go back to Albion! Man, I wonder how far into the episode I am. Because right now, I am 15 and a half minutes into my recording. Because of that fucking little trip to Lustrum. Hilarious. God fucking damn it, I fucking hate that. Oh, such small targets. God, I hate that. Travel to Albion second class. What the fuck do I need? Why can't I do it? 2 barrels of... Why? Do I have to fucking customs again? Turn to your engine. Can I do it now? Yes! Fuck me, Christ. That was obnoxious. You gotta fucking tell me what I need to do. You need to supply your own hours. The relay station will spin them into a coat to wrap your engine against the winds that harry the wild paths you must travel. Away, you deliver the barrels to the relay's hour looms which crank and grind. They spin a jacket of fresh time in which your locomotive will make its journey. Enclosed in your engine's pocket of hours, it is hard to say how long the passage will take. Unseasoned hours tend to be melancholy and anxious. Your journey is likely to be wearing. The machinery grinds and stirs. The steam vents. The sigils of the edifice burn with sullen fire. A force like a great hand seizes your engine. You lost 2 barrels and you've gained 5 tower. Fuck me. Well, that's fucking cool. Huh. What the fuck is happening? Is it gonna just like teleport me in? I'm unclear. The Reach Transit Relay. I'm in Albion, motherfuckers! Hell yeah. Aha! A whole new world! A dazzling place I never knew. But when I'm way up here, it's crystal... Oh my god, my voice still is not back to normal. I am sorry. It's crystal clear. And now I'm in a city in the sky. I'm going this way first. I have a fucking bat. Why am I not using the bat? Port! That way. Okay, let's go to the port and let's go and let's... Scout has discovered something. Yeah, good. They're fucking useless. God, fuck. I'm pretty sure this bat has honestly given me like 50-50 success rate, and I'm not here for it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Right, I forgot that the arrow keys do fuck shit up. Alrighty. What are you? Ooh, hello. The bit between. Okay. The bit between. The officials of Brabazon never bothered to formally name this waypoint. Captains dock here to pick up goods or deliver workers. It is now a place to linger because of the proximity to the accelerated time of the work world. What does that mean? The bit between. Brabazon work world, the first work world to be established in Albion. Working here, debtors can escape prison. They remain till their debts are repaid and a ticket away has been funded. Primary industry is hours processing, which has the side effect of accelerating time on the work world surface. The dock is between Brabazon Work World and Little Nice, where the more privileged overseers reside. The dock is, for Captain's sake, nearer Little Nice than the Work World. Unexpected aging would deter even the greediest captain from arriving. Interesting. Travel to Little Nice. The governor of Brabazon Work World resides in the picturesque village of the far end of the bit between. Thick double doors separate the bit between from Little Nice. The fresh air of this pretty village is in sharp contrast to that near the dock. Little Nice is entirely charming. It is populated with carefully unique houses, painted in a curated array of colors. Overseers in the striped blazers tend the topiary and manage the paintwork. Behind a water feature bustling with cherubs is a cottage with an out-of-place little tower. It is the home of the governor of Brabazon. Ooh! Recline on a bench. Sure. A pocket of peace. The grass is immaculately cut. The hedges are trimmed. Stars burn silver above. But it's hard to ignore the thunder of the hour looms spinning their knot of hurrying time over the work world below. Write a report, abso-fucking-lutely. The Brabazon work world is one of several, but it is preeminent among them. As a major industrial center, it is of interest to many. The overseers here work hard to ensure Little Nice remains perfect, from the freshly painted fence curlicues to the newly mown grass of the lawn. It's hard to get a sense of what's going on in Brabazon from your current curated surroundings. The overseers themselves are no use. They must have been briefed. Each gives you clearly sanitized information. You only have to speak to 4 before you hear a repetition. You'll have to go down to the work world itself to learn anything true about Brabazon. Ah. Turn to the bit between and your locomotive. Ah. Well, I can't do shit more here. The scent of freshly cut grass, whatever. Join tour. Attempt to converse with an overseer. Few are willing to stop for mere conversation. Those that do will only linger at the Little Nice end of the tunnel. It's safer. Are you one of our donors? No, my mistake. The overseer tuts the list in their hands. All of our major donors have expressed a wish to see the results of their good works. It's too much to ask that they arrive on time. Bloody rich Apparently aware that you have not moved on, she blanches. That was a joke. Please don't mention it. Damn! 2 sky stories. Brabazon Work World. The overseer requires information. No one can be sentenced to the work world without there first being evidence of a crime. Ooh. Interesting. What the fuck is this? The fuck is Starshine? Yeah, join a tour of the Brabazon Work World. Woo woo! Donation received. The overseer listens intently to what you have to say. Useful. I think. We shall see what can be done with it. He directs you to a group by a tour leader who shepherds you all into a side room. Tour leader hands out their cloaks. Keep off the smut. The group covers itself. The hood lends one woman with her hair coiled up high on her head, an awkward shape and unexpected height. Satisfied, the tour leader begins a briefing. Receive a carriage clock. The tour leader presents you each with a carriage clock. As you know, time on the work worlds move more velocitously than it does outside. In order to exempt you from the effect, we've had the looms spin a fold of external hours to cover the tour. Please carry these carriage clocks. They will show you how much time your protection will last for. Please don't stray. He pauses for emphasis. It is crucial that you stay with the tour. If your time runs out, every minute it takes for us to realize could be hours for you. There's a flurry of anxious whispers. Once that has subsided, the group is led into the work world. The group is accompanied by 2 overseers. The overseer bringing up the rear is a woman in her early 30s. She checks her carriage clock impulsively. Admire the rugs. The first step on the tour is the Brabazon Rug Weaving Workshop. The overseer beams and gestures for you to enter a building larger than any other on the street. An attractive young worker leaps up to greet you. This workshop was built thanks to the generosity of Lady Terror? Why is that blanked out? Please admire our beautiful handcrafted rugs and weavings, exported for sale in London. Workers here gain skills that can support them for the rest of their days. The group of workers nods and smiles at you. One stands to better display their work. Another thanks you for your visit. The youth is the last to see you out. Perhaps see you elsewhere in Albion. Admire the rugs. You've seen rugs like this in countless homes. They are cheap, within the means of all but the poorest families. Smile at the workers, a simple act of human warmth. I like that. Let's do that. They smile back. Their smiles are as stiff and rehearsed as the line the youth delivered. The tour moves on. Moving on from the rug workshop, the tour is directed towards a glass factory. The air is yellow with smog. Visit the glass workers. A fascinating aspect of Brabazon is the mutually beneficial relationship between the place and its workers. The overseer makes a sweeping gesture. Make note of this smog. I'll explain more inside. The building you enter is heated by vast furnaces and ovens. Workers are blowing molten glass. The smog prevents much of the sun's heat from reaching Brabazon. Without factories such as this, Brabazon would freeze. The workers keep the factories alive, the factories heat the work world, and it becomes a pleasant place to live. Here, work enriches life. So the group coo in admiration. One man boasts about his Brabazon glass collection. A young lady in gaudy finery turns to you. My parents paid for the main furnace to ensure that this poor would never go without. What did you fund? Confess you are not one of the donors. You are a locomotive captain traversing the wilderness, defeating horrors, delivering goods. Or perhaps one day you will engage in charitable endeavors. Declare you paid for the roof over your very heads. You don't like to boast, for acts of charity are their own reward. But you are responsible for the workers' protection from the elements. Nah, no need to lie. Young lady blushes. So dangerous. So romantic. That sounds much more fun. Is it difficult? Perhaps my parents will buy me a locomotive. Seems bored for much of the rest of the tour. Even the thrills of your profession outweigh the charm of inherited virtue. Ha ha! The tour moves on through the upper layer of Brabazon towards a refinery that belches heat like a dying dragon. Peer through the window at the hour refiners. Please line up here, that's it. The overseer indicates alongside a long low window. It has been recently cleaned to a shine. Inside, hard-working souls refine raw hours imported from the reach. After this process, they may be spun in hour looms and put to use. He adapts his carriage clock as an example. The refinery is a clamoring, roaring space of long benches, sweating workers, and rolling smoke. The overseer explains. Geodes containing the hours are cracked open, and the fibrous strands of salt-like time are separated with small chisels and saws. Men and women do the former work, children the latter. The filaments are then passed through a series of furnaces to remove impurities, which are in turn brushed away in an indigo slush. Slush is raked to ensure not even a stray minute is lost. Once seconds and minutes and hours are extracted, they are seasoned, taken from a very high temperature to a very low one, and back. After this, the tangled clumps, the color of the sky just before dawn or after dusk, are carded and wound into spools in long filaments. The officer raps sharply on the window. As one, the nearby workers look up, smile, and wave. Linger and watch after the tour moves on. Nah, that's bad. What do they do when they haven't got an audience? Maybe I'll do that later, but I don't want to fucking fuck myself over right as soon as we've gotten here. Hurry off after the rest of the tour. They have moved on swiftly. If you're separated from the tour, you might not be able to find your way back. The overseer is all concerned and smiles when you rejoin the group. Given his care now, it is odd he didn't check you were still with them when they moved on. Perhaps what matters is only what can be reported back. Leaving the refinery behind you, turn through the streets towards a ceaseless ring of hammers. A short walk, then you enter a dusty yard. Watch the rock breaking. The tour leader adopts a noble frown. Unfortunately, not all work on Brabazon can be creatively fulfilling. We also produce raw components like gravel and aggregates. You have looped back to a yard near the bit between. The second overseer is already there. Men and women hard with muscle, bright with sweat, are breaking rocks with sledgehammers. They wear vests and breeches with cloth masks to keep out the worst of the dust. We keep our workers with safety gear just in case prolonged exertion in this air might prove unpleasant. As you can see, the regular exercise ensures they are strong and healthy. Many leave Brabazon with athletic inclinations and pursue fitness as a profession. A stout gentleman with a monocle sidles up to you. This old place is just marvelous, eh? Keep busy while paying off debts, giving you skills and education. Simply marvelous. Agree, why not marvelous, this very word. Equivocate, well, on one hand, yeah, on the other hand, no, and on the third hand, say that you're repulsed by the whole thing, and you've had enough of this farce of a tour. Equivocate, it's not all great, but it's not all bad either. Better than a lot of prison systems. His eyebrow rises so far that his monocle falls. There's always something better, that's easy to say. You do have any suggestions for exactly what? He swells with hurt pride. I donate what I can, and I come to this ghastly place to ensure it's well spent. What more do you want? Come on, the overseer is gesturing at you angrily. We can't waste another moment, we have to leave, now! Lead the tour of Brabazon Work World. It's important we return in plenty of time, so I'm afraid we'll have to end the tour here. Lead overseer circles the group, shepherding the huddle through the doors, back to the bit between. Towar's end, the second overseer takes a head count, a poor one, for she double counts twice before giving up. Nevertheless, she signals her partner to go ahead. I hope you appreciate our little tour, and we shall pass your thanks on to the workers of Brabazon. Perhaps, when they've paid off their debts, you'll see them again. The overseer shakes the hands of the most prominent donors. Of course, this entire endeavor is thanks to your generosity, he murmurs to them. While the group preens, he collects the carriage clocks. The overseer who takes your spent carriage clock draws you aside. You're a skyfarer, aren't you? We've need for someone, without official connections to the governor. Help us with a delicate matter. Listen to a request. We need someone who isn't one of the sponsors. There are unsavory individuals on Brabazon Work World. They inveigle others to do their work so they may have the time to plot. They're fomenting unrest. He shakes his head. Won't do. It just makes the other workers unhappy. Next time, see if you can sneak away from the tour. I hear their leader is looking for outside assistance. He winces. For once, time is on their side. They have so long to plan relative to us. If you hear anything, pass it to me. I'll be around here. Ooh, suggest he does it himself. Tell him to go to blazes. Make no promises. Except with apparent delight. Huh. Make no promises. You won't reject him outright. Does he offer anything in return? Will he make it worth your while? Thank you. I wasn't hoping for anything more definite. He smiles, but it's not a happy one. I'll be pointing a case to the governor. I'll make sure you're paid for any information that helps us quell unrest. Helps us keep the workers happy. Shakes your hand. Thank you. Come back to me if you hear anything. I'll be around. Okay. Huh. Well. Okay, this is the bit between. I suppose this whole thing's the Brabazon work world. Sneak away from tour, I guess, is the best thing to put for what I should do here next time I'm here. Ooh. Ministry stamp permit. Ah. I see. Starshine. The fuck is Starshine? Okay. Well, this is interesting. Bizarre. A seizure of hours. Not bad. Wait. No unrest at Brabazon. Still nice. You can buy I just got rid of the crockery quest last episode. Fuck me. Okay. This is truly upsetting. God damn it. Fucking. Yeah, I can buy fuel. Can't buy supplies. But I can buy a fucking crate of nostalgic crockery. Because fuck me. I guess. Oh, that's so upsetting. Okay. Well. Guess it's time to continue on with life. Let's go this way. Ooh. Boinkus. Go forth, smallish. Where are we going now? I don't know how to get there. I'm guessing this way? Maybe? Possibly. This is confusing as shit. I think I can go this way. I don't think I can go this way. What the fuck is this? Bully's Acre. Humble wooden coffins pepper the sky here. This is Bully's Acre, a pauper's graveyard. There's a little room for the dead in London. Pay your respects. Yup, here's all you can do for them. Fuck, that's sad. Like, actually. Shit. Alright, so, straight up, I just want to get to a new place. I don't care where. Fuck, this place is twisty-turny. I just want to get to another port. If it's London, cool. If it's not London, fuck, guess I'll die. That looks like it could be a port on the left there. I don't know. There's two things here. Maybe one of them's even cool. Feel like I'm close. Getting quite close. What the fork? Ah, it's another one of these. Something ghastly. Pay your respects. I do like that this has just a whole bunch of places you can just reduce terror. That's nice. So where's the other one? Over here? Something... A wonder! Damn! Fucking love wonders. Fucking hello? Hour of Chimes. So, the biggest Ben is what you're saying. Huh. Oh no! No, no, no! What the fuck? Who the fuck? No, no, no. Don't know what that was? No interest in finding out. Ooh. I'm very far north. Maybe I should go down. Oh, fuck. Oh. God, shit, dicks. Well, I don't think that hurt me, at least. Huh. I wanna go to London. I wanna go to London. Show me the London. Pew, pew. Show me London. I want bigger space boats. I want a big fuck off space boat. That can carry like 6 billion cargoes. Yes. Cargo space, the final frontier. The very biggest of Bens! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. They made the same joke that I did. Bro, holy shit. How the fuck have you not found anything? You're literally fucking useless. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. So is this all Brabazon? Very unclear. God, fuck no. Suck my wiener. I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't want it. Thank you for not doing the thing. Fuck yourself. God, I hate you. Don't chase me. I literally would just prefer it if you fucked yourself, dude. The biggest Ben. Biggest Ben. What the fuck is this? Oh, where's a saying? God damn it. Alright, where are we now? Still a good fucking chunk away from the center. Running low on fucking everything, actually. Little concerning. Hope we get to a port soon. Oop, let's go this way. I would like to reach a port. These are buildings. Buildings bode well. Ooh, this gives port vibes. A cryptic stoker wants to hold a memorial service for the crew that have recently died in your service. Judging by his tattoos of a storm stud with mouths and his rattling collection of talismans, the ceremony is unlikely to be Christian. Interesting. You are not, alas, a priest. Attend and deliver a eulogy yourself. I don't fucking care if they're Christian. Parting words, the crew nod their heads as you speak, punctuating your sentences with solemn approving grunts. Afterward, the cryptic stoker steps forward. His face is painted storm gray and his talismans rattle like distant thunder. He delivers the ceremony in a dozen different voices. He speaks of the duty of the living to remember what is past. The storm that speaks has noticed you. Your terror has fallen. Fuck you, whoever you are. Better not fucking try to shoot me. God, I fucking hate this bat. God, no. I don't want to die here. This is such a stupid way to die. Oh god, dying because of bat ineptitude? What a shitty way to go. That looked like a port. It wasn't a port, but it looked like it. What the hap is fucking? I feel like London's gonna be right at the center of everything. So I'm going in that general direction. Ooh, this is... Glorious Dreadnoughts. Okay. That's fine. I can deal with Glorious Dreadnoughts. They're not immediately hostile towards me. I'm cool with this. Fucking finally! Jesus H. Fuckmas! Oh my god! The most useless fucking I found London. Holy shit, I found London. Oh my god. Where's the port? Where's the port? Where's the port? Right fucking down here. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. St. Dominic Station. Fucking finally! I made it to London. Oh, it's so beautiful. Ministry's monitor. St. Dominic Station is thick with crowds. A brass band plays. The cause of the excitement is an unfamiliar locomotive in imperial blue. A delicate gleaming craft whose elongated nose houses an array of lenses. A top-hatted official from the Ministry of Public Decency is delivering a speech. The first of a fleet of new Malta-class locomotives. They will be Her Majesty's watchdogs, scouring the skies for the enemies of Albion. Crew cheers. Well, most of them. Take a tour of the new engine or lend your voice to the protests. Fuck it. Let's check it out. I don't hate the idea. Watchdog. Monitor's hull is curved to deflect incoming rounds, but its plating is much lighter than the Avalon and Dreadnought. The bridge is crammed with state-of-the-art sensory equipment. You put your eye to the main scope, and it flings your sight through the monitor's precisely aligned lenses and away to a distant stretch of the sky. The stars are bright and close. You step back, bumping into a control panel. Careful, warns a watchful crewman. That's the gun. Just one, you ask? He grins. Oh, she only needs the one. Ooh. Oh my. Alrighty! So, I think this is a pretty good place to cut it. We have made it to London. There is a lot to do here. There is so much to do here. And if I'm not mistaken, the main plot is also here. So, I think that it is a pretty good place to cut it. I'm really excited to see, why the fuck is my aunt here? I don't understand. But, for now, thank you all so much for following my playthrough of Sunless Skies. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!